Okay, we're doing a quick Infinity battle report. It's nothing too complicated today. We're being overseen by Dark Queen Beelzebubbles there, who's in her command center. Anyway, we're just doing a quick game of Annihilation due to the fact I'm borrowing Carrie's Haqqislam to have a go with them, because in most of the battle reports I fail to grasp what each model does in the Haqqislam, because I have this Haqqislamic blindness when it comes to their range, because it's the only one I haven't got. So to have a go with them, I'm trying them out, and we're not doing anything too complicated, so I can recognise the miniatures in future. I'll post my list on the blog. It's probably not the best, but it's my first attempt at Haqqislam, so cut me some slack. So here's the board we're playing on. We're going to put some packing crates on the train when we get them out of the box. So there you go. We'll set up and then get back to you with the army lists and the usual. So hope you enjoy. Okay, so here's my borrowed Haqqislam force. Like I said, if I make any army list, build in faux pas with Haqqislam. It is my first time playing them, so I have a Fazan forward observer, a Gulam sniper, Lassic sniper, Lassic barrel rifle, Fide boarding shotgun, Rajik, I think with a boarding shotgun, and an Asawira link team with a Doctor, Spitfire, and normal Asawira. So that's my 300 points. Let's see how they do. Like I said, it's my first time playing with Haqqislam, so fingers crossed they'll do reasonably well. I'll be playing against Kerry's newly painted Svalaheimer themed Pano.
Yep.
So I'll hand you over now for him to show you his models.
Okay, this is my Svalaheimer themed PanOceania list for today. First up, we've got an Akal with a boarding shotgun. I've modified with a Yuching boarding shotgun. We've got a Nisei sniper, Nisei heavy machine gun. It's modified from the one next to me, you can see. Fusilier with combi rifle, who's an observer. A Fusilier heavy machine gun, Fusilier sniper, another Fusilier observer with combi rifle, another Fusilier observer with combi rifle. My converted Father Knight from an Orc trooper, an Orc hacker, and in the second command group we have a Crusader Brethren we've modified from the Akal model, and two Fusiliers with combi rifles, one of which is an observer. And we'll see how they get on, because I've got no idea really how to play with them, so we'll have some fun.
That's why we're just doing a straight Annihilation, so we learn what our troops
we can learn the arcs, yeah, so this will be fun.
Okay, we'll do our lieutenant roll-offs. It feels wrong you rolling yellow against blue. It doesn't feel right. I got 5.
I have 7.
So you get to choose. Do you want to go first, or do you want to choose deployment?
I'll choose deployment, please, Bob.
Okay, so what side do you want to deploy?
I'll go this side.
Okay, and you're deploying second, I guess. So I got this side, and deploy first, and I'll go first. So there we are. That's all board set up, and get back to you after deployment. As you can see, we are being watched by our feline overlord. This is what we have to deal with when we're trying to play. The cat likes to play limbo under the train tracks. Bubbles, we're going to move you back to your command center so you can observe the game and not get in the way. Okay, so here's my deployment. I have 2 snipers here. My Asawira link team hiding under there. Gulam here. Lassic with barrel rifle here. And camo marker here. And those 2 aren't on yet, because one's in reserve and the other one's not deploying yet. So that's my deployment. I'll hand you over to my opponent. We've placated the cat with treats and some food, so we should be fine for at least 5 minutes. So I'll hand you over now to my opponent to talk about his deployment. So just to add to my deployment, my suspicious looking civilian is hiding over there. It's like my FIDE, because my opponent knows what it is because he's given the models. But there we go. I've got first turn. My opponent's reduced my command pool by 2.
Yeah.
But let's see what we can do. Okay.
Just
No, back a little bit. Just outside your deployment zone. So, yeah, there. Behind the building. Yeah, but it comes on the table edge, so. My first order is to bring the Rajic on there. It may need to go up a little bit. Okay. I've not used airborne deployment, so you can't hack it. I've downgraded it. So that's my first order. My second order is on the Rajic. He's going to move up to there.
Yeah.
So you have an arrow with this model, and possibly within 8 inches arrow with that one. So what arrows are you going to declare?
This one.
You can see me.
He's going to shoot, and this one is supposed to be facing.
Yeah.
That
So
way, because the way the machine.
So which way are you facing?
It's facing literally. So he's facing that.
So you can see me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to shoot this one with a pistol.
Yeah.
And this one's going to shoot you with his heavy machine gun, cause.
Okay. The second part of my order is 2 shots into your sniper. So let's do the face-to-face roll first.
Okay.
You got 1 shot with a pistol.
Yeah.
Which is +3 for range, -3 for cover.
Yeah.
So that's flat ballistic skill 12.
Yeah.
And mine's +6, -3 for cover. So +3. So my ballistic skill is 12? Or 11. I'll have to have a look at that. Yep, the Rajic is 12, so I need 15s and you need 12. 13, so you need a crit.
No.
You don't eat boarding shotgun.
Okay.
And do your shot with the...
Hit.
That would hit, yes. Hang on a second, it's a 4. I'll check if you're in the template, because if it'll be a face-to-face roll against the template. But I don't think you are. But we'll go get the template. So the
first one
we checked with the template and it just clips in.
Yeah.
So that was a face-to-face to avoid being splattered, which he didn't because I rolled a 13. So first one's armor save.
Sniper.
Is down.
Yeah.
And down. Do you have a medic?
No.
So my Rajic just kicks in bottom. My next order is going to be to idle with the hazmat. I assume you're both holding your arrow because you know what's coming with the second part, which is I'm going to shoot your ass. So I'll replace the model. Hazmat is suspiciously replaced by somebody with a very large boarding shotgun. I don't know where the hazmat was hiding that very large boarding shotgun, but then some of the infinity figures have possibly hidden magical weapons anyway. So you held your arrow. So what's your arrow going to be?
I'm going to shoot you. With a pistol on the heavy machine gun and on the sniper because it's the best bet.
Okay, I'm boarding shotgun in your machine gun. Yeah, so I'll hit both with a blast.
Yeah.
Do you have mimetism on a niece? I can't remember.
I think we do, yeah.
I think you do. To the mimetism, it's +6, -6 for me, and you're at
+3 for the
+3 for range, -3 for cover.
Yeah.
And -3 for surprise. So you're at -3. So you're at 10s and I'm at 12. Yeah. Okay, turn to the sniper. A crit.
Okay, so the sniper's dead.
Well, no, because you may crit too.
No.
No.
And the other one is a hit.
Yeah, because the face-to-face won't cancel out because you hit with the template anyway.
That was the armor save for it. He's dead.
Yeah. What I'm a bit unsure of, and we'll have to look it up, but we haven't got time during the game. We'll look it up after, and if we made a mistake, I apologise to all you lot and my opponent. Is if you're hit with a template and it's a face-to-face roll, is it just a face-to-face roll to avoid damage? But if you hit, you still hit. I don't think it is. I think it's just basically straight face-to-face. But that has actually come up yet because most of the time we dodge. So we'll look it up after the game. So if there's any comments to help, please feel free to post them. The next order, I moved my Asawira out from there. I forgot to press record when I was moving them because it was awkward to get to the models. So my opponent can see with his Fusilier down there. So he's declaring a
arrow shot.
It's -3 for range, -3 for cover, and I'm +3 for range, -3 for cover. So I'm flat ballistic skill, you're -6. So let's roll some dice. BS 14 on an Asawira, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, you've got 3 arm saves on the crit. My next order is again on these guys. They're going to move up. Nobody's got line of sight to them there?
No.
Their second order is going to be to move again. The link leader being the Spitfire still. My next order is to be a move on the camo. I don't think anybody's got line of sight unless you've got any hidden deployment. No. And then another move on the camo to the edge there. And my next order is a move, and then a move with him. And that's it for my first turn. To start a Pano turn 1.
I'm using command point to move the Crusader Brethren into the main group.
Okay. So the Pano first order is
to bring on
him on. I get an arrow from the sniper who's going to have a shot.
Yep.
We'll measure the range now. 0 band, so it's flat. Just 10, so that's a hit. Next order's trying it again. I miss.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, your next order is 3 shots. What's it? Multi-rifle into. My arrow's going to be dodge. Your flak ballistic skill, which you Crusader Brethren, aren't you?
Crusader Brethren, yeah.
I think it's 13, so I think you just crit me. And I don't think I'm physique fit for 13 anyway. Yeah, so...
That's -3 for cover, mate.
Yeah, +3 for range. -3 for cover.
Is it in +3 band for range?
Are you within 16 inches? Yeah. So, I'm not going to bother getting a medic to that, because it's got to make another armor save as well, so... I don't know. Dead. And it's multi, isn't it? So, very dead. Okay, next order.
He's on him.
Yeah.
He's going to move up to the corner.
Okay. I'm going to arrow shoot you.
Okay. I'm going to put 3 shots into the...
Okay. So we're both at the +3, -3. So we're both at flat ballistic skill. Mine's 14, yours 13. 3 shots for you. A 12 and a 3. I've been hit with a 12. And I've taken a wound. I also get an arrow from the elastic at the top. I hit with a 2. You get 2 armor saves.
Dead.
Is 7 dead?
Yeah.
What's your armor?
Armor
Oh, it's only 2 or 3, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's BTS, man.
Yeah. What's your BTS on that? Because you're rolled a 7, which is 13, and you needed to score 14. Never mind. Your next order.
Orc Hacker is moving up this way.
Yep. If you clear the building, I may be able to see you.
Yeah.
I think I can see you there. Let's have a look. Nope. Saved by the Tory Arch. Okay, next bit of the order
is to move.
Okay. No, you're clear all the way across there because of the Tory Arch.
Fide.
The Fide can shoot you with a boarding shotgun with the first part, so.
Taking a wound.
So, Father Knight,
yeah.
Moving up. Arrow from the sniper. Second part of your order.
Is to move again.
Okay. I hit with a sniper.
I rolled an 18.
And the second one is viral.
And a 30.
Yeah, you're fine.
The second part of the order is to move.
And boarding shotgun when you move
get boarding shotgun and the
boarding shotgun. 4, I'll check that. I think it may be a miss at that range.
I've rolled a 9 for armor if it's a hit.
Your armor is 6, 3.
I beat it.
No, you wouldn't.
My armor's 5, 3, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, no, you've caused the wound.
Yeah, caused a wound if it's thing. But, and the other one missed. So we'll check the range about harsher and boarding shotgun, so you've been hit and taken a wound. Okay, your next order.
So on the Fusilier here, she's going to go prone.
Yeah, that's part of a move order, so you get your move. 2 inches.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Is your intention to get line of sight to the Fide here? See, yeah, okay. Right. My arrow is going to be shoot. Your second part.
Shoot back.
I hit with an 8.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 3 shots and you beat an 8. You're fine?
Mm-hmm.
You really don't care. Next order.
Do it again.
Okay. I beat you by 1 again.
Yep. Dead.
Okay, my turn 2. A bit reluctant to move my link team up because there's a hacker lurking there. I want to deal with the hacker, but if my FIDE shoots at the hacker, I'm going to get multi-rifle back, and that's far more likely to kill my FIDE than...
Combi. It's the combi rifle version on the Orc hacker.
And the Father is combi as well.
rifle.
So I'm still going to get 2 combi rifles at me, which is still better than my boarding shotgun at that range. So.
Yeah.
That's all I think. My first order is going to be on this model. It's going to move.
Okay.
Can everybody see it?
I don't think so because of the height and the building blocking it.
And then move.
Yeah.
My second order.
Yep.
Is going to be to move to the edge of the build, edge of the crate there. Can you see me now?
No, I can. Yeah, with yeah, both of them.
Okay, so your arrows.
Shoot and shoot.
Okay, I'm going to put 3 shots into the hacker. So the poor panel lot are at -9, -3 for range, cover, and mimetism, and I'm at flat because you haven't got cover from where I'm shooting at you. Well, he has. The one I'm shooting at's got cover, so he's touching the wall. So I guess I'm -3.
Okay.
Because I ignore the range modifier, and you don't have mimetism because you're a knight. So -3, so I need 9s. It wouldn't have mattered if it was flat.
My Father Knight hits on a 6.
Yeah.
The Orc misses on an 8.
Your Father Knight crits on a 6.
5s. He's BS14.
He's BS14, is he?
Yeah.
So he missed then.
Oh yeah. He's 5 though. Can't count.
Second order, I'm going to have to, on the Lassic, third order rather, on the Lassic to idle.
Okay.
What's their arrows?
I'm gonna shoot you with the Father Knight. And the Orc, I guess again. Yeah.
Shoot. Okay.
No, actually, I'm gonna dodge.
Dodge on both of them. One of them.
I dodge on both of them.
Okay, 3 shots into the hacker. I hit with a 1.
Okay. So
Because I'm at -3.
So it's a physique -3 or just flat?
It's just physique. You can see me.
Okay. That's a miss for the Father Knight and a miss for the Orc.
So I've hit you.
Yeah.
Yay, on the Orc. So you got made.
Yeah.
Because they're BTS 3, aren't they?
7. He's dead.
What's his BTS?
His BTS is Orc is 3. The Orc's down.
He's taking a wound.
Yeah, he's down.
Oh, he had a wound before, did he?
Yeah.
No hacker. What we have noticed is my PanOceanian blue dice don't just hit my PanOceania. They hit all PanOceania.
Yeah, my blue dice.
Yes, these dice, by the way, from Operation Ice Storm, hate Pano. Every time I use them, they all die. And now my opponent's using them, and oh, look what's happening. He's dying. Okay, my next order is on the Asawira Regiment.
Yeah.
We're going to move across here.
Yep.
He gets an arrow because I'm definitely within 8.
Okay. Not sure what I can do really.
You can turn to face.
Turn to
That's
face.
pretty much
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. But I'm already kind of facing you, so there's no point.
And my second part of my order is to be move up. Okay, my next part of the order is I'm going to move up
Okay.
just to the edge there.
Yeah.
You get an arrow for me definitely moving in your... You can turn a face if you want, but you're already facing me, so that's for my second part of the order. Is to move the Asawira Link team.
Okay.
Wait for me, lads. Wait for me. So, a new order.
Yeah. Cool.
It's going to be to smack you with that guy in close combat.
Okay.
So, what's your arrow?
I hit you back. Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm using my martial arts level 1, so you're at -3, so you're at 20 and I'm at 21.
Okay.
Oh!
Nope.
Game's got 2 attacks. You've hit me, and you've got what? Type of close combo weapon?
DA close combo weapon.
Yeah, I've taken a wound.
Don't you get pluses for people being in combat with you?
No. The other one being used. I'm going to do it again.
Alright.
The same thing.
Use plus.
It's good. A crit!
Yeah. And I'm dead.
Yeah, well, you
Taking a wound off the feed, I remember.
My next order is he's going to try and regenerate, which he does.
Yeah.
We think you can regenerate from 1 wound to 2 wounds. We can check to see if that was legal, but because I've never used regeneration before. But it was worth the risk anyway because I got a doctor there, so it would have been fine if I had gone unconscious. I could have just healed him. My last order is going to be a move. He's not quite in yet, I think.
Yeah.
But he's going to get an arrow because the second part of my order is move.
Yeah.
Move.
Yeah.
And the link leader standing in the middle watching it all happen.
Okay.
So you're going to get 2 arrows. I assume you're going to shoot one at each as they run into combat with you.
Yeah.
So the first one, hit.
Yeah.
And the second one, down here, hit. So arm save on that one. Takes a wound. Lucky he regenerated. And over there, doesn't. Oh, he does. This is only armor 3, isn't he?
Yeah.
So they've both taken a wound, but they're in combat.
That's how, and that's what generally happens with Asbury when they have to make armor saves.
Yes, yes, but the regeneration is really cool. And because, you know, he's lonesome all on his own some, my lieutenant is going to walk over to here so he can have a look to see what's going on the battlefield. Because he's all on his own and everybody's abandoned him. Oh, poor little Ghulam. My opponent's turn 2, he's in retreat because he has 3 Fusiliers left who are non-combatant.
Yeah.
But those 2 are in combat.
Yeah.
So I suppose you could dodge out of combat, couldn't you?
Yeah, we could.
And try to flee.
We could, but I think that would go against what Svalheim are all about, and that's hitting people.
Well, you can't actually hit people because you're non-combatant.
Maybe we can try.
No, that's a curious.
No, I can't because I can use command points.
You can use command points to try and smack me before you die.
I got 3 left.
You could die facing your enemy with your boots on like a man. Or...
I'm going to die with my boots on like a man. And
no combat heals in sight. Yeah, I think combat heals would have helped you. You know, but they clearly no combat heals. So
your first Asawira is going to.
I'm going. Well, you're declaring a punch me.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch you.
I'm going to punch you back, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm going to punch you back and give you and not go for -3 to your dice roll because I'm feeling kind. I'm going to go for +3 to my damage.
Okay.
And hit you with a 7. Ooh.
12.
Should have gone -3. Damn it. But I don't care.
Yep. And this one over here.
And do the same. And hit you with a 19.
And kill him.
You got armor saves. Make you mid. I'm mid.
Oh. Shock. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Cause...
And that one soils himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can run up and try and gun down the Fide. Or him. You could run up and try and gun him down. Well, you can't. You can use your last command point.
Last command point.
See, there's not...
Well, he's going to take an arrow from the sniper there.
Yeah, but you're going to die anyway now.
Yeah.
You've got 3 Fusiliers left, 2 in combat with Asawira.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot you with everything.
Yeah.
I guess. So who are you shooting at?
I'm going to put 1 into the Fide and 2 into the Asawira.
It's not an Asawira, it's a Lassic.
Lassic.
Okay, my Lassic shooting back with a rifle and hit with a 10.
Yeah. So 2 into the Lassic.
Flat ballistic skill. A crit and a hit.
Yeah.
I feel my armor, so I'm dead.
Yeah. And 1 into the Fide.
And my Fide shooting back, hit with a 10.
I rolled 5, but I made my armor.
Yep. And shoot you with the Lassic. Hit. 2 armor saves. And you're dead with the first one anyway, so.
And that's...
You killed the Lassic.
Yeah.
I could tell it's your army because you haven't killed the Lassic.
Killed the
That's
sniper.
the first game that Lassic sniper survived, I think. Right. Now, I think it's favouritism, and you don't want to shoot your own Lassex.
I shot that one.
You shot that one, but not that one. And that one always dies. It's traditional. And the Asuira are definitely trying to show you they can do things. Because yours always does to chain rifle.
Yeah.
So, I think we're going to call it there, because it's my turn now when you've got 2 models in combat. Well, we're going to do the combat. We'll do the combat, and then if I fluff it up and die, my guys are going to retreat in shame, I think. Because of their spectacularly poor show last time, I'm going to give you -3.
Yeah.
And I crit.
Yeah. I didn't. And the other one, I see him.
And the other one, yeah.
I roll a 9.
-3 takes it down to 6.
Yeah.
And I've got +1 because I'm on 21. So it's a draw.
So he's locked blades. And,
I don't. Another order. I got enough orders to pull in to kill this model.
Yeah.
13.
Oh, he's dead this time. 2 armor saves.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Fun game. So that was my first attempt at Haqqislam, and my opponent's first attempt at Pano. It was a steep learning curve. It was less steep for me, because I've been on the receiving end of a FIDE so many times. And so my opponent's first attempt at dealing with a FIDE shooting him, which we've been discussing it off camera during the game. What he should have done was spread his deployment up a bit here, so my FIDE can only get 1 of them, and he'd have multiple arrows on it. But he's never been on the receiving end of a FIDE before, so I think that was a shock to him.
The best part is I wasn't in Lost Lieutenant until you killed him right there. That was my lieutenant there.
Well, I assumed your lieutenant's going to be skulking out of sight somewhere. It seems to be the traditional way.
It was going to be the Father Knight, but then I wanted to make him a reserver.
Yeah, it's why my lieutenant was skulking at the back, because I think your army would betray you if it didn't have a Ghulam lieutenant hiding. But he came out to watch the fight in the end from a distance over the comm log. But there we are. That was the rather brief game. I may buy a Haqqislam list when I finish painting my rather big Infinity collection. That's hiding over there. But I've got to paint. What am I going to paint next? Morat, isn't it? I think. And I got to finish my panel. There's still like 8-9 models left to do. So we're going to pack this away now. And thanks for watching.